America is so good that they died for the dream of being an American. And then we have how many Americans nowadays that are saying how bad America is. There are people that died for the thought of being able to say that they're American.
For their families and generations to after them to have the same life. Why I'm saying that is because when I was in the Army, there was people that called me Mexican.
Yeah, and
I would say, I don't see a Mexican flag on my sleeve.
I'm American.
I'm American. And my dad raised me that way because he was a veteran and
also an American.
And his dad was a veteran who served in this country and you know, foreign wars and all that stuff. He said, "Hey, we go to war with Mexico right now. You're aiming center mass on them sons of bitches because I don't care if they're your primos, your cousins, or whatever, but you fight for this country. You fight for this flag." And I'm super proud of that. Like, if you told me that you want to erase history, right? I mean, that's really where we're at today. We want to erase history. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about it. If you don't talk about my history, just mine, you don't talk about how Spain, you know, like came into Mexico and raped and pillaged my ancestors there, right? And then we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
But that's really how I'm here. Yeah. Because the Spaniards came to Mexico and the Mexicans had war with Texans, you know, just in my immediate area, right? And then that's all part of my history. That's part of my culture. If the Spaniards didn't come here, then I would have Spaniard lineage. If the Mexican indigenous people weren't there and they didn't have wars with the Spaniards, I wouldn't have lineage to the indigenous Mexican people.